Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys feeling today? Just cracking my back. There has been an spiritual shift. In a way, since yesterday. I don't know how to put it. Right? I just can't stop. I hear you, bird. What's happening today? Okay, I'm gonna go grab some coffee. This is actually the day before I'm recording this, so that it's done. Something has shifted. But what? Okay. Be right back. You guys remember this one I got from Amanda back then? She made this so I could find my soulmate. Now we take it on. And she also made this for money. Even if some people are not in our life, we can still wear what they made us. For some reason. Well, I actually think I know why. But I'm like in autumn mood. Halloween mood. It was after I spoke with Alison. Why was that? She spoke about something. Oh yeah. Because it was like, Sandra, we are halfway through or to December. I was like, that sounds like that. No. And then she was like, we're halfway through Halloween. I was like, that sounds better. Even if it's closer, it's, you guys know Halloween is just my, yeah. But it is crazy, right? We are almost half through the year. And we have accomplished a lot. Yes, you have. Even if you feel like you haven't, you actually have. I shouldn't drink coffee this late. Oh yeah, something happened yesterday. I was drinking coffee with Heidi and suddenly the sirens. We could hear the sirens and we both stopped up. I was looking at each other and just listening because I was like, they tested them like the 3rd of May, so I had panic, full-blown panic. I just waited for the phone to light up. And it's so cool because Heidi could hear that it was in Flensburg in Germany that day, So she went onto Facebook, and it's because they are doing some kind of test things. I mean, I don't know, it's a bit scary because they were like, you could really hear them. That was a crazy feeling. My life was flashing before my eyes. So dramatic. I did have a moment where I was like, why? What? Yeah. Okay. We're using the Quantum Oracle today to see what's coming up. Okay. Let's see what you are manifesting today, what's coming into your life today. I didn't put the candle on. The candle. Put the candle on! Give me some of you guys what I have tea. My hair is, at this point, is just a mood. this on. I promise you, I can this on. Anything else? Nothing. Oh, that's quiet today. What is the energy of today? Energy of today. What do we need to pay attention to? Sirens. Sirens. The healing light. Number 8, that is something about this year, right? Look at this badassery. Full on stepping into your pathway. I heard you're learning to communicate in a different way when it comes to spirit. Listening. Light. Today might be quite a surprise, I heard. Today might be quite a surprise. Is it because something happens today that you didn't expect? Just being quiet. Just retreating a little bit. Disappearing a little bit. What does that mean? That is what it means. There's nothing. It's so strange when that happens. You're also very loud, so I'm gonna... When this card comes into your life, in a reading, it harkens, never heard that word before. But it speaks of the presence of spirit friend. A spirit friend. Or family member. Or possibly someone you knew on a professional level. Because I was like, is it someone who passed over? But it could it could be a spirit friend. Like, it could be someone who words who passed over, like a family member or something. But it could also be someone, a friend who's spiritual. It can be a family member or someone you knew on a professional level who's coming in to, I don't know, to help you heal, to be healed. Do not put limits on the knowledge these entities can bring. Okay. Or people, because they can access all the information. So if there's some kind of information, well, maybe that is why the energy today is a little bit more mellow, or it's a little bit quiet, because you might feel like you cannot get answers by yourself. But if you tap into someone who passed over energy, they have knowledge, or I don't know, reaching out to someone that you know who could help you. Maybe it's a tarot reader or something for some of you guys. Or healer, or yeah, there's something going on in your life that could use the advice of spirit. Okay. I feel spirit is taking over today. So be open to receive. Okay. Okay. So it could be someone from the other side, but it could also be someone in your life, obviously, for some of you. Well, should we take tarot and see what spirit wants us to say? What spirit wants us to say? Maybe spirit wants us to say something. What? What are we guided to? I do see the devil reversed. Releasing limitations. I'm not going to take it, I'm just going to show it. releasing limitation or karmic circles, situations. Again, it can be work, people, habits, right? Getting back on track, I heard. Yeah. Also mind-wise, getting back on track. Yeah. Yeah. Healing. Moving forward. Okay, anything else? We have Cancer energy. It's so interesting because that energy has really come through a lot. Like I spoke about yesterday with my last boyfriend was a Cancer. And I spoke about what I have learned from the past relationship, right? With the Cancer energy. And I have Cancer in my 12th house, I believe. So it's actually something... Wow, I just realized that. With the Sagittarius full moon, it's being activated. What is the 12th house? Okay, give me a moment. How random is the 12th house? Yeah. What is the 12th house? I guess I can't remember now. I feel that is the Cancer energy. And the 12th house is escape. Four of Cups. Begging. Hospitalization. Secret enemies. What? Okay, solitude. Missions. Well, missions. There you go. Dissolving a boundary. Being under the influence of something or someone. The call to spirit. There you go. Clairaudience. Mediumship. And Cancer is a very psychic energy, so that's what I'm steering into. Makes sense. It makes sense. So, also for you, sorry guys, there might actually be this energy here of, I don't know, using I was actually about to say a broken heart, but then Spirit was like, using a healing heart to move forward and change something. Maybe some of you guys are changing something about yourself today, or something about your routine. It's something you're being called to do, right? Whoa. This is going deep today. Okay. So, and I feel like I have, but maybe. I heard Spirit be like, have you forgiven yourself for what I did to him back then? If I have forgiven me, myself. And I would say yeah. But now that it comes up, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why that question would come up. Have I healed? Or have I forgiven myself? Is there something you need to forgive yourself about? Can I say that? Well, to heal something, we need to forgive, right? Also ourselves. Because there could be something with not... Is that why not feeling worthy is here? Oh, I don't like it that we go so deep today. Well, Cancer, I feel. The camera stopped. So, what did I talk about? Anyway. There might be something like that's coming in to be healed. And it could involve Cancer, obviously. For others of you, like, yeah. I do want to say that for others of you, you might not... oh. Okay. Did it again. Moving into destiny. Moving into destiny. It might not be anything about, like, a specific person. It might not be about Cancer, but, you know, Cancer is obviously here. But there could be this energy of releasing whatever this is, like the Three of Swords, right? Whatever this heartbreak is, fear, anxiety, depression, social acceptance, I heard. And like it brings freedom in a way. Like it brings freedom. Like also, because I was thinking about that and I didn't say it. And then, that's interesting because then the camera did weird things. But I was thinking, with what we spoke about yesterday, with also learning from past relationship, but I was having this like thought, like, have I forgiven myself for what I did to him, right? Because, well, I did cheat and I did break up because of someone else who turned out to not be what I thought. So, have I forgiven myself for that? Maybe that's something I'm going to work on today. Because forgiving, yeah, also the way that it ended, you know, there has not been any, like, forgiveness, right? There has, from, yeah. It was just a very, I don't know, toxic situation, I guess. Was I the toxicity? Probably. I'm realizing big things today. I think, woof, woof, I actually just felt like a release for that, because maybe I actually haven't forgiven myself for that. Huh. Well, I think that just got done. Beautiful. Well, that's, wow. Don't really know what it means, but that is... Wow. Whatever it is that you need to heal today, you will reach higher. Also when it comes to new possibilities, when it comes to trust. I know my mom has a finger in play here. For people who are like, what are you talking about? Well, my mom who passed away in 2021. Because again, that was the theme here, right? Someone who crossed over might come in and help you heal something. And obviously, the part of us forgiving ourselves is sometimes something I think we forget, right? Because we might seek forgiveness when it comes to the other person. But it also depends on ourselves, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's very interesting. It feels like something major happened with that. But what is this for you? Should we try to see if there's anything else? Wow. That has been a big thing. That is a big realization I can feel. Page of Swords. So, the new ideas. Whatever that is. Oh no, the battery is blinking. New ideas that comes from whatever it is that you're realizing. It's obviously a Page of Swords, so it's actually the cans moved. The Chariot card moved. That happened yesterday too. The card is like looking up here, so you're teaching something when it comes to healing, when it comes to your spirituality. This is so interesting. So interesting. If we take it in other forms, the page is obviously something about looking but not taking action, or spying, not taking action. So I do want to just see what else we can get with that. So I didn't get to ask the question. Oh. Well, I guess I didn't have to ask the question. Okay. We have an Ace of Cups and we have a Knight of Wands. There could be something with turning a healing heart into an idea that becomes part of your success. But you also had to go on a big journey for this to really feel true, right? For some of you guys, there might be something with pilgrimage in a way. It doesn't have to be physically, but like mentally, right? I just did that before. Pilgrimage into the past. Because I found a lot of validating points when it comes to that. But also the other man. Right. Like, trying to figure out why it actually happened and what role it played for me when it comes to relationship and trust. There's something very deep here. And you know what's even more beautiful? There's something here with the page where it's like there's an opportunity, a possibility to heal something from the past. Something from the past. It can even be something about illness. Kara died. There's an opportunity to heal a past illness. I think this has something to do with worthiness. Shame. Something. Whatever this is, if it's back problems, if it's thyroid, if it's headaches, if it's, well, eczema, stomach thing, something with food. It can be many things, right? But it can also be mental, obviously. Sexual, whatever. Fear, right? Heal such first. That's a big day for healing. Wow. This is the biggest awakening. Again, the solar flares. I don't know why I call it the solar flares. That also means for people out there, if you have had unluck in love, or if you haven't experienced a soulmate coming in, or whatever. I sound very, very mysterious how I want to explain this. If you want to manifest love and nothing has happened, you actually healing this, whatever this is, will bring it in. But there's also something about work, or something about, yeah. Okay, maybe you're a healer. Do you realize that? There's a lot of mental clarity here, that's for sure. But it feels like you're using your mental clarity with a pen on paper. Does that make sense? I wonder if there's something about chattiness, communication, education. Wow, education. Like I do, I speak about my experiences and my thoughts and all that. You might be guided to do the same. Whatever you're healing, if it's also, if it's a broken heart, if it's whatever, you know. I think we need to clarify. Well, I don't know if we need to clarify. I think we just need to see what comes in now. Because then we always want to know, right? I always want to know. But this is a big thing. Doesn't have to be the same theme for you. It doesn't have to be love related. But for some of you guys, there might be something with an ex, or yeah, it can be far away. It can be recent. This is healing a past relationship, but also healing you. There's something about, again, networking and promotion here. Of yeah. Like, now you have released this. Now things can move forward, right? If it's love in relationships, whatever, healthy relationships. If it's just healthy relationship with yourself, doesn't matter. I heard now you're also going to go for something else when it comes to energies, or attract something else when it comes to energies, work or love or whatever. Something has shifted. Something has shifted. Also, look at that. There has been a lot love. There has been love. There has been many tests recently. But you have actually, also because, well, he's actually looking into the future. He's looking into the future. Well, of course he's doing that. Okay, this is a longer one, but this is a deep one. Let's see. So what is coming in now? It's interesting because the song has been stopped in my mind. It's like, I just can't stop loving you. Over and over. And it's probably because I heard the song at some point, but it's just been ever since I started this. And now this is coming in. Yeah, look, you're realizing something with the whatever this Three of Swords reversed is about, you're realizing it. So let's see what's coming in. What is coming in now? That has been all this realization. What are you creating with it? Are you creating a little mission for yourself? It's like now words are not so hard. Maybe you've been writing on a project or a story or a book or something, and now it's going to flow because you realized maybe what the block was, right? And I was like, huh. Or you're just speaking your truth. Yeah, Eight of Swords reversed. You realize what has stopped you, and it's underneath the Chariot. So again, you can move forward. Also because the Four of Cups is actually looking up to the Chariot. Something has been hidden. The pain has been hidden. You have been hidden or hiding yourself. Okay, Ace of Cups. Two of Swords. There's still a little bit of hesitation here, I see. Also look at this, so it's still this energy of like, but I still don't know where to go. Is it something that needs to be released first? Written down, burned. You know, we write spells and then we rewrite spells. Well, maybe we do. We write things and burn it. Sounds so mysterious. Oh. Five of Swords and Death card. There's a rebirth here. I think some of you guys need to dig a little bit deeper when it comes to this. Well, maybe it's not so hard. Maybe it's just this like tapping into your intuition and realizing what has trapped you. Right? I love this card so much. Such an interesting Death card. He also had one here. Maybe there's something about a Scorpio. There's a lot of water. Well, you know, for the major arcanas, we actually have Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces here. So a lot of emotions. Rebirth. Yeah. So something is ending. Solar storms. Someone say it's like taking the ring off that doesn't fit anymore. And it's interesting because I have realized, like, again, this doesn't fit anymore. But still, I'm just trying to I'm footing it. I'm trying to make it fit with different, you know, fingers, but doesn't work. There, yeah. Some of you guys are becoming teachers of this craft, guiding other people this way. Teaching. But there's also commitment here, so committing to the new now that the old is gone. Whatever that is. Well, then we have a Knight of Cups. Okay. Emotions, right? Opening up emotionally about what has trapped you. Oh, well, Capricorn. Could also be something about a Capricorn. Wow, the Emperor. Some of you guys are going to make this into your work. Or just having control over something. You're having control over addictions. And addictions can be many things. Okay? You're following your heart. You're taking action. It's like, what are you saying at you two? See you never. Ahoy! Oh, you're saying ahoy. you're saying goodbye. Well, some of you guys, it could be something with a karmic, but it could also be that you're just saying bye to addictions, right? So something that, well, a karmic circle. Like I could, for example, see that X as a karmic link because that I needed to forgive myself, right? So now that I forgave myself, that karmic circle has ended, and that means that, you know, I can start a new circle. And it is a little thing. It's a little thing that we might overlook sometimes, especially because I know for myself that there is this energy of always wanting to save people. You know, no matter how damaged a relationship is, I always want to fix it. And I'm sure it's the Libra in me. Or something else. So sometimes realizing that I need to fix myself and move past, you know, whatever is not, yeah, worth collecting in a way. Again, letting go of something, right? I know it's very deep today, people, but solar storms. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens now that has been released. So it's like releasing something that didn't even know needed to be released, right? Is there anything else we need to know with this last thing? Now we have a King of Wands. The way that they portrayed him, look at that. Seven of Swords reversed. Yeah, you don't need to. You don't need to see. You don't need to see. What is it I'm trying to say? Well, releasing some kind of self-deception and actually realizing that if something comes in, male or female, we actually do have a King of Wands and a King of Cups. Or a King of Wands and a Queen of Cups. The falling in love queen, the following your heart queen, and the passionate king. Being like, well, in the past you might have been like, I cannot do this, but Spirit's like, you can do this. So there might be something. I mean, who knows? Male or female, doesn't really matter. But it can also be you're taking on those two energies, right? Water, fire, water. That's so interesting. Because in the middle of this with the Seven of Swords reverse, so was some kind of like self-deception. Or another person might have been... I don't know why, I don't know if I can say the deceptive of wearing a mask or... But realizing that, right? Realizing that. Okay. The realization of this today is realizing. The realization of all this today is... What am I trying to say? You're realizing that there might have been something, right? Maybe you're speaking up. But who are you speaking up to? Or what are you saying? It's very interesting. It's interesting that the Seven of Swords, especially reverse, has been a card that has come up a lot lately. That's a weird red thing. like almost like I don't know, like a weird feeling in the, you know, finger. And I actually saw someone do that. So maybe you are being like, F it to someone. This is my opinion about you. I don't know. It could be work related. It could be family related. It could be whatever related. It's interesting. Because it is like smack in the middle, right? It's smack in the middle. This is such a long reading. And I'm still trying to find out why. I need to know why. The Seven of Swords is between two people here. something about realizing something about a pattern. So obviously with the king we have fire, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. And with the queen we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Are you dealing with that? We started out so good. And now, with the last cards, there's this funky energy. So why is the Seven of Swords about? Why? What is the Seven of Swords about? The Death card once again, but now it's reversed. There's the truth about something, but there is a resistance. Scorpio, Pisces. Could you be a little bit more loud with us? Ace of Cups. Okay. Well, listen, you guys. Is it about work? Is it about love? What is it about? Oh. I wonder if there's a king that is offering something here. Oh, there's two kings. Okay. Never mind. The King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. I'm confused. So confused. Okay, Spirit. This is your last chance to let me know what the two kings is about. What the two kings are about. What is this about? Well, it's about, I don't know, releasing, walking away from something. If it's for you, you know what it is. There's guys are releasing Cancer because now the Chariot is reversed. I don't think we should dig around in this anymore. I think that we know what this is about, okay? Thank you, guys. We have many cards now. Thank you for being a part of my realization and healing today. If I dream something crazy, I will let you guys know tomorrow. Or if something crazy happens. Okay? Yeah. With that, I will see you guys tomorrow.